Varsity Club, welcome back to the classic, and today the Coyotes have a team that maybe they can beat. We're facing the University of Charlotte today, and just like us, they're kind of bad. We're also making a change at quarterback today. A lot of you guys kind of saw that coming in the last episode, but we're giving JoJo Johnson the reins, at least for a little bit, to see how he does. If you're excited for today's video and you want to see more, do me a favor, like the video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and then leave a comment down below with your favorite parts throughout the video. I want to hear from you. Now, a little heads up, we're tracking pretty well for a lot of the main players we want. Lionel Davis being really the top guy. This is the dude that we want the most, because if you look at what he has, 93 speed, 88 acceleration, he's got a pretty high injury rating, he can play a couple different positions, probably receiver, I think, more than anything, but the main thing is 79 throw power, 84 throw accuracy, which you can't kind of see right now, and 91 carrying. This is the mobile quarterback I've been dreaming of. The problem is we're a little bit outside on him right now. We're 160 points behind, but we're gaining. He's a 5-star. We're close to his home. If you look at really what he's ultimately thinking about for reasons why he wants to potentially come here, conference prestige doesn't care about, but playing style, we fit that to a T. Stadium atmosphere we don't have. We have one thing. His playing style. Let's see if we can make it happen. Our backup, though, in case we don't get Lionel Davis, is Marcus Lindsey. He's a 3-star quarterback, but I'll let the rating fool you. +8 overall, so he's a 72. He's a gem. We found him, and I'm proud of that. He's got really good speed, great throw power. Accuracy is not great, so we'd probably have to bench him for a year, redshirt him overall, and then see what he has after that. Our board is still pretty large. We have 30 people on it, but I'm really also excited about Josh Cole. He's a middle linebacker we found, who we just started recruiting, so we'll fly up his board soon, but +7 overall, solid speed, really high acceleration, which is great. Tackles okay, hit power not great, pursuit not great. He's probably a redshirt, but with 76 block shedding, when he becomes a redshirt freshman his following year, I think he'll be playing pretty much. So we found ourselves in North Kakalaki today as we're taking on Charlotte in their home stadium. Look, I'm excited. This is a team that is not a dominant powerhouse, and we should have some success hopefully against them. And I say that, and you saw how we played in the previous week. Had some questions, you know. I'd had 2 questions. Not exactly great, but we're gonna try our best, you know. That's all we can do at this point. Nice little curl route. Mello Dawkins, first grab of the game. The big thing we need to do, though, is get the running game going. Our running game has been bad, but the good news is they have a right end that's out for multiple weeks, so in some shape or form, the running game should look pretty solid today. Well, 2nd and 5 here. Johnson back. Nice little pass. Colley's going to pick that one up for 1st down. We haven't really seen a lot of Riley Colley. He's honestly done horrible in practice, but he's moving on the depth chart a little bit. Maybe we see more of him. Maybe it's time for him to get some action, but we'll see how he does today. Miller Moody had a nice little run there. Again, we'll take any positive gains we get on the ground today. Look at JoJo Johnson. That's my quarterback. I know the offense is looking great, but again, this isn't really the biggest test we've ever had. It's Charlotte. They're 1-4. They're pretty much as bad as we are. Tyron Christensen, though, in the open, is going to try to get into the end zone. He's going to be close, and they get him down at the 1. He needed 31 yards. He got 30. JoJo's a perfect 3 for 3 so far in the day. I'm trying to get Miller Moody in the end zone for the 2nd time. Back-to-back. Oh, Miller Moody running people over. That's why he's wearing number 8. We got ourselves a great look at the offense, and we look fantastic. An easy drive for us. Pretty much perfect the entire time. Positive yards on every single possession there. You gotta love it. Now let's see what the defense can do. We're giving up a 1st down. This game definitely feels like it has the makings to be like a 50 to 60 point game. Both sides. No defense at all. Little 2nd and 5, getting some pressure here. Oh, the quarterback kept it, but look at that. We stayed home. Jordan Davis starts it. Logan Nesbitt finishes it. 3rd and 7. Getting a stop on the first drive would be huge, because again, I don't expect a lot of defense, but look at Landon Rawls with a big stop. Loss of 4 yards, and they're punting it. Offense looked great. Defense comes out and looks honestly pretty good too. Yeah, we gave him a 1st down in the first part, but then after that we were great. You know, can't be too mad about that. Little play action. We're out here scrambling, and we'll take that 1st down. We'll take it any way we can. Right back at it with the running game. JoJo under center. Hands it off to Miller Moody, who finds a little bit, breaks a couple of tackles, and this is the Miller Moody we saw in practice. Now he's in the game showing up. 2nd is short. Well, right back to Miller Moody. Plenty of real estate in front of him. Looking for a couple of blockers. Miller Moody with the longest reception of his young career so far. He's out here trying to make a move. He almost breaks that tackle, but 47 yards later, we're back in scoring territory. Charlotte is definitely the team that we've been needing to play. You know, we've been playing some powerhouses, and early on it's been tough, draining, whatever you want to call it. It has been bad. Now, Derwin comes in because obviously Miller Moody's a little gas, and he picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Play action's been money. That is Dangerous. Was it a dangerous throw? Yeah. That coverage was kind of money though. You can't really front on that. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Got our guy Lonnie. Don't forget the first down. Easy money for Lonnie.
Ooh, bars.
We'll take the touchdown. We're up big early on. Charlotte's back with the ball. Okay, we missed a big tackle there, but you know what? We'll keep fighting. I think one of the big challenges and reasons why I wanted to play Michigan and Penn State and Ohio State early on is that I wanted our team to have some really difficult games early on to test sort of what they had. And I want them to learn that, like, this is not going to be easy. And I think overall we did a good job of establishing that this is not going to be easy, especially coming here to Cascade Valley. But if you hunker down, if you do your job, you'll get better. And this is a long journey, not a short one. And if you paid attention, a lot of those games were close. Some of them not so much, like the Ohio State game and the Tulsa game. But other than that, you know, we did mostly a good job. Now we get run over there, but we get a big tackle by Jordan Damon to bring McAllister down after 8. But again, the whole point for me is just to get our guys ready, prepared for the future. And honestly, get a little bit humble because they were a little bit too happy in practice. Their quarterback's out here scrambling, and Miss is going to try and hit him. He misses, and this dude's out here joking us. Reed Jr. is going to hit him, and this man tightrope walks, turns a pirouette, and he gets the first down after 22. First quarter's winding down. Charlotte right where they want to be. Nesbitt trying to get some pressure. This ball's there, and Shockley nearly has a great deflection, but I wanted the turnover. Last play of the first quarter here. Got Walters patrolling the middle. Roberson comes in. Little wide receiver reverse. So they're trying to get the blocks going. They got a couple of our guys sealed. We end up getting him before he gets the first down. It's going to be 3rd and short as we start the second. Lining up here, getting our guys going. They're under center, so I'm expecting a run. They go with the play action, and they baited us. Victor Tucker, 5-yard touchdown reception, and it is back to being a ball game. Now we've let Charlotte back in the game. We got to show them that, okay, you're not on our level. Oh, that was dicey. I didn't think he was going to run the whole time. Back out of here. JoJo looking for his guy. Okay, Martin was ready. You know, we target him a little bit too much. And Charlotte might be tying the game up very soon.
Okay, bro, how did you see him?
The field's green. Their uniforms are green. I threw a bad pass. They're going to go right there to Carreri, and that guy almost scores. Things are about to get spicy. We have no one covering this tight end. Oh, my God. We have no one covering anyone. What are we doing? What kind of clown show is this? Did we start the game great? Yes. Has it been great since? No. We're down tremendous. Okay, JoJo, I'm honestly scared. But, okay, now I thought you were faster than that, JoJo. What happened? That's on me. Okay, you can tell that JoJo's beyond nervous right now. I'm also nervous because I'm scared. This is what happens. You know what? At this point, can you block? JoJo might die. Okay, we might have to put our guy back in. I don't want to put him in. I want to keep JoJo in right now. Big 3rd down opportunity here. There's a chance we run with JoJo again, but we'll play it by ear. Great curl route. Romello Dawkins may have died, but he died for the first down. I think a big thing today that just kind of messed us up is that we stopped running the football. We had a really good running game going with Miller Moody. We need to get back to that. A couple of yards at a time is fine. Miller's averaging 4 yards per carry. For the season, he's averaging 2.5 yards per carry. It's definitely an improvement. Oh, we're down tremendous. We're down tremendous. This is what you got to be careful of, though, when you're a college football program like us. And we aren't super talented yet. You kind of let a team hang around. You never know really what's going to happen. All right, we're gonna roll with this. I don't know what's happening. All right. Couple of guys with potential here. Here we go. Kyron Christensen, another reception for him. 1st and 10. Miller Moody cutting it up a little bit. Look, it's not a lot, but it's what we got. Back at it. They're kind of pressing a little bit. We're gonna explore what they're doing here. Single high safety on Christensen. God, take it back. I don't know how to read the coverage apparently. Please catch that, Collie. Let's go. Okay, Riley Colley's earning some minutes right now. 1st down. Collie in motion. Not exactly a speedster, but I'm gonna let the young fella eat right here. Oh! Riley! What's the respect on his name? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe sitting on the bench for a while really got to that dude because Riley's out here hooping right now. That's what I needed. 1st 10 again. Oh, Shipley's in the game. I'm scared. He's been in the game for 3 plays. I didn't realize it. JoJo Johnson has a bruised sternum. He's out for the game. I'm crying. Oh my God, Kalen, let's go inside the 5. First grab of the game for Kalen Harris. That should never be the case as we are halfway through the second quarter, but it is what it is. Miller Moody, second rushing touchdown of the game. Man only has 24 yards and 3.5 yards per carry, but they are productive yards, and I'm here for it. Charlotte knows they need some points before the half. Even a field goal would be great for them, but we don't want them to even have that. Not even that. Remember, it's a big thing I mentioned that I don't expect to have a lot of defensive stops in today's game. So any stops we get on defense are huge because I don't know how many Charlotte can ultimately get either. We're also blitzing a lot right now to try to put a little bit of pressure on their quarterback. Their offensive line is not great. They're also missing a tackle. That was nearly a pick by Edmonds, but I'll take the stop. Charlotte's lining up for a good little punt here. They're deep in their own territory. They're letting the clock run down. I don't want to call a timeout because we might need those timeouts depending on how good or bad the return is. With a minute and some change left, we're going to get an opportunity to return it. It's a sideline punt. Even 10 or 15 yards here is kind of nice. Jordan Davis saw some daylight. 15 big yards. That's a huge difference for us. Keeping things moving. 1st and 10. Shipley again in here. Shipley's got a guy out here leaking. He's got a dunk. I mean, supposed to be Downs over the top. Lonnie Downs. If there's one thing we know, Shipley's got a really good arm. He's got great arm strength. Accuracy's a little shaky. All of our quarterbacks are shaky in accuracy. But that is a major touchdown pass to Lonnie Downs, who again has the most yards on our team by far. So here comes Charlotte. Pretty much feels like non-running situations for them. Got to be nothing but passes. Nesbitt says, just kneel the ball. We've honestly seen a lot of hard hits from that dude, but that young man may have just gotten his football career ended on that play. Oh, look at that big sack. We'll take that. 3rd and 6. Oh, we might call a timeout here. All right, they may be running. Oh, they're giving up. And we were in cover 4, so we also just gave up a huge play. Shockley, Hammond going for the tackle, but now Charlotte sees they have a little bit of daylight. Playing for the pass, dropping a lot of our guys back. Do not want to get beat deep here. 27 on the clock. They're going deep. That was out of bounds, though. Not even the cheerleaders could catch that one. Dropping our guys back again. 23 seconds on the clock. They're going underneath. McNeil's there. He gets that tackle broken, and we end up bringing him down for short. Charlotte has one timeout, though. He didn't opt to call it here. They're going deep. We got Hammond there. Hammond goes up and makes a play. Let's go. Young fella, the junior, is going to make the pick. Returns it a little bit. We're going to end up kneeling the ball after this, but great interception across the middle to stop a big drive. So going into halftime, we have doubled their score. We're in a good spot. Now, they're going to get the ball to start the half, but if our defense keeps playing like they are right there and Ty Hammond's out here making plays, I like our chances. Charlotte knows we're pretty tough to stop when we're on offense, so they've got to come out here and have a really, really good drive. Now, look at Chamberlain. Blocked out of the play, but still made the tackle. Coming here with a little bit of a blitz and 2nd and short. Oh, the quarterback keeps that one. McNeil's going to hit him, but he still picks up 4. Charlotte again feeling themselves right now. They had a solid drive going there in that last possession, but again, Ty Hammond stopped it. And honestly, this game's a lot closer than maybe the score ultimately shows. It feels like it's really a field goal or so away, but we just had a couple of good things fall our way, but we're still giving up big runs on the ground, and that's opening the door back for Charlotte. Under center now. They're going with the run. Nesbitt trying to chase him down, and he does after 2. I don't really think having any All-Americans is in our future, but if we do have somebody that makes 2nd team All-American, it's probably Nesbitt. That dude has been everywhere today and the entire season, and he nearly has his first pick of the year too. Big down here, 3rd and 8. Can we get a stop? Keeping them out of field goal range. They probably go for it on 4th down, to be honest. Their quarterback. This might be a covered sack. God. No, Edmonds didn't go for it. Carreri's going to go in. And Charlotte is back in the game. Back at it again. Again, Shipley's in the game. Jojo Johnson's going to be out for the entire remainder of the afternoon, but we'll do our best without him. Empty backfield. Shipley and Co. ready to go. Look who's open again. Riley Colley is having a game today. Trying to keep Miller Moody involved. Little halfback draw here. Miller's going to find some room. Again, he's not getting crazy games. 3 to 5 yards every time, though, is good. 2nd and 7. Play action's been money for us today. This is scary, and I don't think our guy even saw it. Got a big down here, 3rd and 7. Can our guys get open? Can we find them? That's honestly the hard question here. We found him, though. Romello Dawkins is out here moving on him. Great move inside, cuts it back, gets 28 big yards of Romello. 3 for 53. Look, we're spreading the ball around like crazy today. Major play. Look, they're press covering. Safety's in the box. This might be the play for downs. Okay, it is not, but we're still going to YOLO it. Oh, God, this is bad. Okay, that was not what we should have done. Single score game. We didn't have to force it. We did that. And we messed up big time. In hindsight, the hope is that maybe that ball goes a little bit deeper than being underthrown by 5 to 10 yards, but hindsight's 2020. We're down tremendous. We're spreading the field. We're bringing our coverage up. Nesbitt, though, gets his first sack of the game. They end up calling that a rush. That's a sack, in my opinion. Whatever they want to call it, we know that we did what we needed to do. We got a good stop. Jackson Chamberlain watching. Nesbitt comes in for the cleanup hit. That's going to be a 4th and 5. Charlotte, they're punting. Great stop by the defense. Look, they're deep in their own territory. Damon had a 15-yard return the last time. If the coverage team can do their job on special teams here, we'll be okay. But this punt is crazy short. Damon looks to cut this one. Can't really get it to where he needs to, but he is on the right side of the 50. 11 yards, we'll take it. First down for Shipley and co. We struggled a little bit today. Shipley decides to keep this one a little bit. Smartly, he slides down. We needed that. Second and short, prime time for Miller Moody. Defense probably knows that, though. Miller Moody says, I don't care what you see. The nice juke move, and he picks up 10 big yards. Longest run of the day. Third quarter's winding down. Only a 7-point lead. It's been a really close game. Some bad plays on our part have kept it a lot closer than what it should have been. Miller Moody broke multiple ankles. He goes down. This is what we saw. This is why we gave him number 8. He's making big time plays in the open field. Miller Moody broke multiple ankles there. They thought they had him in the open field. Great little dump off pass here. And again, as you saw, multiple people in front of him, and then the ankles, he took them. Opportunity to extend the lead. Shipley's going to keep that when he's in the end zone. Easy money, 34 points, 6-yard touchdown run. That lead is back to being good again. This is big. Third quarter's winding down. Charlotte probably can't afford to run it too much more, though they're surprised me. And this dude is out here just killing us. Reynolds shows up with his biggest run of the game. That run is really proof why we need to do a better job of just blitzing this dude. When we blitz him, he's made bad plays. When we don't, he makes us pay. We'll dump off pass here. Damon comes in, wraps him up for an ankle tackle, but it's 13 yards later. Couple plays left here in the third. Dollar's going to move in motion, goes for the wide receiver reverse. Damon hits him. It's his 7th tackle of the game, but Charlotte is still grinding. Second and short, Tucker in motion this time. They've had guys in motion nonstop. It's been messing with our defense a lot too. Charlotte has struggled on third downs today. 3 of 7. This is a big one though. Been really good in this drive. Nesbitt's trying to get there. Nesbitt is there. Let's go. Big stop. Let's see what they do on 4th down. As we kind of expected, they're going to go for it here. A field goal would be okay, but not exactly what they're looking for. Chamberlain trying to bring the heat. They go for the screen pass, and Reed Jr. says, you're going nowhere. Give us the ball back. If we get a touchdown on this drive, it's pretty much ripperoni pepperoni. Charlotte's going to have no chance to really come back. Kalen Harris says, excuse me, I got plans right now, and I'm going to go all the way down the field 36 yards later. Both quarterbacks are throwing for a lot of yards today. Combined, we're probably over 300 or so. It's been a good day passing. Some bad mistakes for sure, but overall, I'm happy with the production. Moody almost on 50 yards in the day. Again, not his best running performance, but it's been a solid one considering what his line has been blocking for him today. He picks up 6 more yards. We've converted every single third down of the day. This one might be tough though. Easy money. 5 for 5 on third downs. That's an easy recipe for success. Moody's pretty tired. We're going to the read option. Giving it back to Moody here. He's going to pick up 2 more yards, but he's probably going to be gassed for a couple of plays.
Call an ambulance!
Or he got hurt. We have no idea how long he's going to be hurt, but Miller Moody probably shouldn't have touched the ball on that play. That's on us. We've got to do better. Do what we can here. Lonnie Downs! Lonnie Downs is the best receiver on this team, and it's not even close. This is what you want to see. 1st and 10, Charlotte backs against the wall. They're at home, and it's not looking good for the kids. Jackson Chamberlain can't quite get the hit that we wanted, however. Still no word of the severity of Miller Moody's injury. 2nd and 3. Reynolds again has been scrambling when coverage has been down for him. He's finding his guy for a quick little out route. Their tight end has killed us. He's 70+ yards of their 116 or so passing yards. He's been their dominant guy for sure. Big hit. Landon Rolls forces the fumble. This one's going to be picked up by Jackson Chamberlain. We forced a turnover. We needed that. Shipley here. Moody is back in the game. That's great news for us. Unfortunately, no one decided to block on that play. We may have had Christensen over the top, but we'll just never know if that play was going to work ultimately. Shipley again, keeping this one. Looking for some blocks. He's going to get hit, but he picks up pretty much what we needed to get it back to being manageable. And now he's injured. Who's our quarterback now? We've converted every third down, but this might be the most difficult one we've had to do. Buchner's going to be in the game. We're going halfback screen, keeping it simple here. But even the halfback screen that Miller Moody's been great on today is not going to work. It's 4th and 5. Rather than kick the field goal, though, we're going to opt to go for it here. Shipley is a bruised sternum. He will return soon. Buchner has an opportunity to try to shine here before his guy comes back in. We're sending Dawkins deep here, try to clear out the defense a little bit. He's got a guy and he found Collie. Look at, hey, Riley Collie, you're getting more minutes. Shipley's going to be coming back into the game now. I'm honestly blown away by how good Riley Collie's been today. Like, he has been phenomenal in every sense of the word. Underneath, we got Christensen. He's going to stretch it and get in the end zone. We have now, I believe that is the tie for the passing game touchdown record. Shipley has not even played the entirety of the game today, but he's come in off the bench, just got injured, comes back in. That was a strike. And the young fella's looking good today. The clock is ticking. Charlotte has definitely lost this game, but they're trying everything they can to try to keep it respectable right now, which is debatable if they can even do that. They go for the run, and they're sending it home. This has been a really quiet game for Jackson Chamberlain. Usually he's all over the field with double-digit tackles. Today he only has 2. One of those being for a loss, but he's still been a driving force in stopping a lot of what Charlotte's done today. We see Landon Rawls, the big fella, trip a guy downfield, which may have saved a touchdown. Minute left. Charlotte trying to again get some points on the board. Their tight end, who's been their star by far today, moves in motion. They go back to the run, it looks like. You've got a couple of guys there, and Landon Rawls makes another big play back to back. Less than a minute. Charlotte again uses a timeout. They're scrambling. Big fellas get hit. Oh my God, we're about to give up a touchdown. Reed Jr. saves what could have been another touchdown for Charlotte. 8th play of the drive. We're just trying to make sure Charlotte does not score again, and we'll take the big stop. The running back's had a productive game, though. Almost 100 yards on the ground. We've honestly struggled to stop him. He's going to pick up what looks to be almost 100 there. And he did get it 101 in the afternoon from McAllister. Running and stopping it has been a big problem for us. We're also recruiting some defensive tackles to hopefully help stop that in a season or two, but the bleeding's been pretty bad right now. Big hit there for against Dollar. Charlotte has 1 timeout left. Will they use it? We'll see. And with the clock running out, they're going to opt to not even try to go for it. Personally, I would have called the timeout. I would have went for it because points matter to some of your players. Maybe they don't want to transfer, but we're going to walk out of here with a major W. We won our first game of the season against a terrible team in Michigan. Then we lost every single game after. Lonnie Downs, every single pass he caught today was a touchdown. That's my receiver. Recapping how our guys did today. JJ Shipley came in off the bench after our new starter got hurt. He played really well. 10 for 13, 223 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jojo Johnson didn't necessarily have a bad game. Yes, there was a really bad interception, but he played well in the limited time that he got on the field. And shout out to Buchner, who came in and got minutes that he probably will never see again. On the ground, Miller Moody didn't have a stellar game, but it was not bad. 15 for 60 yards total, almost 4 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. We saw 26 by Johnson, 16 by Shipley, a couple by Derwin, and Collie, the senior who we haven't really played today, showed out really well. And speaking of Collie, 4 grabs, 51 yards, led us in that category for total receptions. Miller Moody had great yardage today and some major plays. We saw Lonnie Downs again, 3 grabs, 3 touchdowns. That's pretty rare to be able to do something of that nature. Christensen was good, Dawkins was good, and Harris was pretty solid today. Everybody who caught a pass looked good doing it. And then lastly, Logan Nesbitt, 1 tackle shy of getting double digits today, but 9 total for him, 5 of those being for loss. This dude should be an All-American, and I will stand by that every single week. Jordan Damien was all over the field today. The true freshman had 7 big tackles. Ty Hammond had an interception today, which was huge for us, turning the game around. Landon Rawls was everywhere. I mean, I'm really loving how good these guys were playing. Rawls had 3 for a loss. Vaca had a couple. Edmonds and Chamberlain both are there. Again, a quiet game by Chamberlain. Our guys did their job today. And then from a sack perspective, again, we only had 2, 1 from Vaca and 1 from Rawls. And with that, Cascade Valley gets their 2nd win of the season. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys in the next one.